Hey guys, it's Joe. I hope everyone's doing great out there. Coming at you today with an unboxing video, and we have Box of Dread. The theme for this month's Box of Dread was Supernatural. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I've never seen the show. I watched like half of the first episode. It seemed okay, but I never really got into it and never continued on with the series. So, not super excited about the Supernatural theme, but we'll see what else is in the box and any of the cool Supernatural stuff. I'll probably end up trading to some Supernatural fans or anything just because I haven't seen the show yet. But hopefully it is a good box. We shall see. But I can't be bummed when it's like a theme I don't like. Just because it's not their fault. I mean, they can't cater to everybody every single month. But yeah, so we'll take a look and see what we got in here. But Box of Dread always pretty solid, and you know, I didn't even notice the size of this box, but it feels like we have a pup in here or something. So we will see what pup it is. And it feels like a pretty good box here. We'll see. Okay, so we have a Supernatural Mystery Mini. Like I said, haven't watched the show. I'm not too sure on the characters. There are some really cool ones though. I wouldn't mind having. Here, you got this dude. I don't know what he is, but he's just like his face, like a screaming mouth there. You get this cool-looking dude, whatever he is, right there. And this bloody girl here is pretty cool, too. So, we'll open it and see what we get. And, you know, if it's not something I'm into, I'm certainly in for a trade with somebody. Because I know there are a lot of Supernatural fans out there. Maybe a show I'll get into. You guys will have to let me know, is Supernatural worth my time? I know a lot of people seem to be fans of it, but is it like a good show for like a horror fan as myself? Would I enjoy it? So definitely let me know in the comments below about that. But all right, we'll take a little feel. I guess we'll try to play the guessing game with this one. This one feels small, so this could be a cool one just because it's a little smaller. It feels like it could be the guy bending over or something there. But like I said, I'm pretty ignorant to the characters' names or anything like that. So I have no idea. Okay, so like I said, no idea who this is. She's a common, 1 out of 12 here. So whoever this character is, she's holding a knife there. And is on one knee. So let me know who this is in the comments. But if anyone is interested, I am definitely willing to trade this. If not, it will end up going in a giveaway box or something like that down the road. But all right. So let's see what we get next. Feels like we might have a comic or something here. All right. Yes, we have a comic. Monstrous, 3 monsters and a baby. That is pretty funny. So, of course, probably a play on 3 Men and a Baby, of course, the famous movie from, what was that, the late 80s, early 90s. But yeah, so this is issue number 3. Have not heard of this series yet. If anyone reads this comic, let me know. But yeah, pretty cool comic. I'll give it a read. And it feels like we only got one more item in this box. Or, oh, maybe not. Okay, there is something else here. But usually when they do the pups, it is a smaller box this month. Okay, so we got this, and it looks like, I think it's a decal, and I believe this is a Supernatural, if I saw that correctly. Yeah, I think this is from the show Supernatural as well. So it is, it looks like a sticker or a decal for your car right there. So, not bad, I guess. Like I said, not a Supernatural fan, but sure. Okay, so it's just a pup in here. So usually whenever they do the pups, it's always a smaller box because like Box of Dread is a very inexpensive box. So you're not going to get like a ton of items every month, but it's always pretty quality. You know, they're around $17, I think it is, like $20 shipped or something. So you know, you always are getting like your money's worth for the most part in there. But actually, there's another item. We have a let's see what this is. Right, I'm not sure what this is from, but we have it says always keep fighting, and then hashtag you are not alone. So it's one of those, bracelets you wear on your wrist there, like the Live Strong bracelets. I am not too sure what this is from. But I don't know if this is also a supernatural item or not. You guys will have to let me know. If not, if anyone does know what it's from, let me know. Because Box of Dread doesn't put like a spoiler card in there. But they usually always do it on their website like a day or two later. So you always, even if you don't know at the time, you find out later. Okay, so just doing a quick feel. And all right, we got a pup. It feels like it. It is not a pup, and it's a Dorbz. Not a fan of Dorbz, I got to admit. I've never gotten a Dorbz. This is actually my first Dorbz I've ever gotten in a box, but it is, don't know his name, but, he's pretty cool looking. He's got the wings there. So it is a supernatural Dorbz here. There's a line of 3, and he's definitely the coolest in the line because of the wings. The wings definitely is what makes him like cool looking, but just honestly not a Dorbz fan, just not a fan of the expressions like on their face, and just like a very simplistic figure. Way more simplistic than the Pops. I mean, the Pops are pretty simplistic too, but at least they have a little more detail, whereas the Dorbz are pretty basic. But I gotta say, I do like the boxes on Dorbz. I like the back windows on the Dorbz, I gotta say. I think that'd be something cool that if the Funko Pops did that too, that would have been really cool, but they don't. But I will say that is one positive. Oh, there is a name. Castiel, whatever. So that's the character's name. But like I said, not a Supernatural fan or a Dorbz fan, so definitely will trade this. So if you're a Supernatural fan, guys, I mean, this was definitely a great box for you. No doubt about it. But like I said, just haven't watched the show, not a fan of it. May become a fan of it down the road if I end up watching it. But so definitely willing to pretty much trade almost this whole box away. I'll probably hold on to the comic, but everything else is up for grabs. So not a box for me this month, but not a bad box by any stretch of the imagination. I mean, you get a Mystery Mini and a Dorbz in there. So, I mean, you're getting your money's worth right there. But just not a box for me. But I'm sure if you're a huge Supernatural fan, you will absolutely enjoy the box. So, like I said, guys, anyone that wants to make a trade, let me know. We'll be willing to pretty much trade away this whole box. But let me know what your favorite item in the box was, guys. Let me know if you watch Supernatural. Let me know what you thought of this box. Let's discuss down below. And that is it, guys. So I hope everyone has a great night. And we'll see you all real soon.